have a question. Does anybody know how you're supposed to order a brand new Charger or Challenger if they shut down the plant like they just did? Or does anybody know why Dodge, aka Tim Kuniskis, decided to not reveal the last car at Sema now in a month? Dodge, it is not looking good.
Supercharged, 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 supercharged.
What's up, Dream Chasers? What's up, Ranch Gang? It's your boy Kevin Van Borsch checking in for another video for you guys today. We are in the Viper, yes, V10 Life, manual life. Hashtag save the manuals, because Ford is out here saving the manuals while Dodge is going straight to EV. I'm so glad I'm a Mopar person right now. It's a great time to be a Mopar person. So, anyways, hopefully you guys are having a great start of your week so far. I'm having a fantastic week. It's early. I saw the news while I was doing cardio that Dodge, aka Tim Kuniskis, is not releasing the 7th car at Sema that had the license plate. I think it was like 129 or something like that, which I'm assuming it's for the 60 foot. It would be a 129. So like a low, I'm assuming they're trying to think like of a low 9-second car probably to go to the drag strip. So a lot of speculation has thought that it was going to be like 909 horsepower or something like that. Supposedly, as of this morning, there is a parts shortage for one vehicle. I'm not sure how exactly that works for one car, even though you said that the car would be released at Sema. It's one car. So in my head, I'm assuming that Dodge was going to release something, probably another sticker package at Sema, and Tim Kuniskis or somebody at the marketing team was seeing all the backlash that Dodge has been getting, because let's be honest, they have been getting a ton of backlash for the special edition cars that they've been coming out with. I was like extremely worried, not extremely worried, but I was slightly worried because I have a Dodge Demon, and I was like, man, if they come out with something better, like a lot of like 7 versions of this like better vehicle, like damn, the Dodge Demon is not going to be the king granddaddy of them all anymore. And that's what I really thought. And when the first car came out, I was like, whatever. And then when the second car came out, I was like, whatever. So, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm like, that's it? That's what you wanted to come out with? I mean, I guess, that's cool and all. So, I don't know. Me being a Mopar person, it's very hard for me to understand what they're doing, because like, they've come, you know, Dodge is usually the ones that are ahead of the pack, and it hurts me to say this, but Ford is out here doing the Lord's work. I mean, they are really trying to keep the V8 and the manual. I think that's really cool. Now, you can say what you want about manuals, they're not being as fast, but they're a lot more fun to drive. For example, when I shift this car and go around a corner, and then shift one hand, drive one hand, and then film one hand, we do it all, baby. But, so, I don't know. I think Dodge has really dropped the ball. And so I'm assuming that they're going back to the drawing board to figure out what they are going to do and how they're going to do it. Because I'm assuming it was going to be like maybe like a stage kit or something that you could buy through direct connection, because obviously like that's their new thing, even though no one's heard anything about anything from direct connection. So it's kind of a weird time to be alive, because I know a lot of like performance shops are like, oh shit, like Dodge is going to be offering like a direct connection, factory warranted, like stage 2, 3 kit, making, you know, 900 horsepower, where if something goes wrong, you just take it back to the dealer. and you have a warranty. That's a huge deal. Imagine being able to go to the racetrack, right, and go bust out, I don't know, 950s or 930s. Something happens and you go back to the dealer and they fix it because it's under warranty. That's pretty insane to me. But I feel like Dodge has definitely dropped the ball as far as the Dodge that we're all used to. The, you know, high horsepower, fuck every other brand, do burnouts and donuts and all this other crazy stuff, into let's make fake noises with our EV. What a weird time to be alive. I never thought in my entire life that Dodge would put something like that on a vehicle and try to sell it as horsepower. It's mind-blowing to me that they're like, yeah, that's a great idea. So, I don't know. I have no idea what they're doing. But also, if you ordered a car, a Charger or Challenger, you might want to expect a little longer wait because they are stopping production, or they have stopped production on Chargers and Challengers because they are running out of parts. They're out of parts, so they can't even build anything. So, if you ordered one, you might want to extend that wait period. So, it's going to be an interesting time for Dodge, especially next year, trying to fill every single order that's placed, because I'm sure a lot of people are going to go like, I want a 2023, I want the last one. And then you'll have the people who want the special edition cars, which that's already several thousand that they're going to have to build. And then to try and allocate those to dealers, that's going to be a nightmare. So thank God that I don't work for Dodge, because I wouldn't want to be dealing with that. No, thank you. But, yeah, I don't know. For me, like, them not releasing the car at Sema, because Sema is in, I think, 5 or 6 weeks. 6 weeks? So, them not releasing that car at Sema tells me that they are like, yeah, the cool last call idea that we had for the final edition cars is not exactly what we should have done. And again, I don't know like how things work, and I don't know if Stellantis is that much different than FCA as far as like letting the guys at Dodge do what they want to do. I'm not really sure, to be honest. So it makes me nervous for the Dodge brand, because obviously, like, I'm a huge Mopar person, but it makes me nervous for the future because it feels like they are just kind of being like, we're bowing out, we're peacing out, and then we're gonna go to the EV section, which I get it. I mean, that's just part of it. While you have Ford, who says, yeah, we're gonna do that, but we're also gonna keep a V8 and a manual. So, I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting time. And then I do agree with some of the people who are saying they should have done a last edition of like your narrow body Hellcat. That I totally agree with. Like, why would you not do a final edition of that? Like, that is the reason we have all these high horsepower cars from every brand. Like, if it wasn't for that car, we would still be driving 500 horsepower cars. So, I don't know. Just curious what you guys think. Me being as a Mopar person, I'm very like sad, but at the same time, I have the cars that I want. And will I be ordering a new Challenger or Charger? No. I'll go over that in a future video. That's probably gonna piss some people off. But I have the cars that I want. I do want to try and get a TRX in the future, depending on when they stop making, because I think that truck was amazing. But I do want to get another one of those. But, you know, I have my awesome dream car, and you can see the large wing in the back. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hopefully you guys have an awesome day. If you guys want to follow me at CaliBoyKev on Instagram or Snapchat, go for it. If you want to shoot me a message, holler at me. I usually message back. Anyways, I'm out this bitch.